Hello, welcome to the Nerdworks, where we attempt to make science fiction reality by applying principles of real science and engineering to make the extraordinary happen. When I was younger, I've always had this fascination with space exploration. A lot of what we developed in the Apollo program has been used to keep our servicemen alive while they are under the ocean. Many of these systems have been implemented in ordinary ways throughout our infrastructure. Throughout this series, we'll attempt to show you how things function, how things are built, and we'll be starting out with an affordable solar panel. Why? Because without power, most things in the world don't run. When assembling a solar panel, first clean all electrical connections on the cells. The cells are delicate, so treat them gently, otherwise you will break some. After preparing the cells, begin applying solder to all of the connections on the cell. There are connections on top and bottom. Cut two 10-inch lengths of thin nickel ribbon. Place them over the connections on the front of the cell. After you've soldered nickel strip to the negative contacts on the front of each of 4 cells, turn the cells over and begin to solder the other side of the nickel strip to the contacts on the back of each cell. You'll be left with positive blanks on one of the end cells. Fuse nickel strip to those contacts and then move on. After building your first array of 4, continue to build 8 more arrays. Fasten the 9 cell arrays to the backer board using a strong, pliable silicone adhesive. As you can see, I constructed this panel to be 4 arrays of 9. The longer your arrays, the more awkward it is to work with them and the more breakages you will get. Using the thicker nickel strip, connect the positive side of the first array to the negative side of the second array. After connecting all the arrays, negative to positive and positive to negative, drill 2 holes on opposite sides of the board. Run 2 10-gauge wires to the end arrays, the ends of the end arrays, and make sure the positive wire is red and the negative wire is insulated black. We'll be using a glazing material called polycarbonate to enclose the cells to prevent damage from the weather. We'll place a panel that's 2 foot by 4 foot over the backer panel and the cells. Next, install a frame to hold it all together. This frame will be composed of PVC pipe, 1/2 inch, and 90-degree elbow fittings, all notched so that they can wrap the board and glazing. Seal the frame with silicone adhesive and then attach MC4 connectors to the 2 wires leaving the panel. If you followed the instructions exactly, you should end up with an affordable 100-watt photovoltaic panel that will last you for years. Next time on the Nerdworks, we will be covering the construction of a pulsed motor generator. This takes the power generated by your solar panels and adds that to the discharging the power of the discharging half of your battery pack, charging the other half of your battery pack. So by the time half of your battery pack is dead, you have another half to go off of. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this presentation, please like, subscribe, comment, and share.